So, hey guys, Chauzu here, and I'm back with another Grand Voyage video against Don Krieg, and we're doing level 4 again. And that basically means it's basically level 5, but we can stall, which we'll do with this team. And it's very different from my last team. It has 4 new units. The big one, of course, is the captain, the Big Mom legend, 5.25 times attack when you have a Semla orb, which we'll be able to get when we enter final stage by using Big Mom's special. Her special does an orb boost, we can't use it last stage, and we basically just using it to get the Semla orbs. What is very good with Big Mom though is her super type. You need a Charlotte family member and you get a 2.25 times attack boost, and that's the main reason we're using this Big Mom. Also have the Otama support to remove bind. Cracker is the Charlotte we use. He's actually really good for this, removes the spear, attack down, and gives the 90% damage reduction. All 3 of these are very important, and a nice bonus with having easier perfects. And this is basically our replacement for versus Whitebeard's versus special. We're using Moria too. We're going to be taking advantage of his super type to lock orbs, and we're going to make advantage of his special, because after 1 turn you get a color affinity boost. So we can use his special stage 4, and we get the color affinity stage 5 when he's special binded. But yeah, let's jump into this. We're also running Neptune on this team with the Shirahoshi support. I actually totally overlooked the potential of Shirahoshi support until Subconscious made his level 5 team the other day. But yeah, it's super good. It basically handles all the remaining paralysis and attack down in 1 unit. And Neptune also gives us an orb boost for the final stage. But yeah, this team is a bit convoluted. It's definitely not as good as my last team, but I'm just excited to be using a lot of new units. Like Cracker, for example, could have been used on last team, but I feel like it's a lot more fun to use him when you actually also take advantage of his damage reduction. And we also had the bonus of taking advantage of him being a Charlotte unit by using Big Mom. We used Moria here. If I redid the team, I'd probably use Neptune already. It doesn't really matter in practice, but it's probably a bit more clean. Anyway, we're going to get the captain swap now, so we're just going to start over the game, so we get the guaranteed Moria captain. You know the drill by now. Restarting the game guarantees the middle right captain against Grand Voyage Don Krieg. But yeah, we already have the color affinity from Moria this stage. We're going to be using a few more specials. We're going to be using Neptune. Get an orb boost this stage and next stage. We're also going to use Radio, of course, to remove the damage threshold and damage reduction, as well as for ward of matching orbs. We actually don't need the resilience or the poison this time for resilience, but nice bonus for damage. We use Cracker just to reduce Neptune's CD, but easier perfects is also pretty nice, and we don't need to do any extra stalling for Cracker, because we are going to be doing some stalling, stage 4. And HP actually works out really well with the stalling. Like, I don't really need to do anything special, and I will be in sub 30% HP range once I get to stage 5, which means I get the extra attack boost from the ship, and I still have enough HP to survive the death hit. I used Big Mom already just to reduce Neptune's CD. Lock the Semla with Moria, and then I can just hit with Radio, since Radio is slot bind in final stage anyway. So yeah, we're going to stall for 7 turns until we can use Neptune again. And CD works out nicely because Sanji will be ready for final stage as well then. But yeah, one thing to note is that I'm not sure like if it can be improved. It probably can, but my current strategy relies on Moria having insane attack. Like my Moria is level 150, has over 3k attack, and he has a very high attack boosting support. So basically we are going to 1-hit KO one of the higher enemy mobs with Moria. And I can't say how much investment you do, but not much less than I have. And this lets me KO the low HP mob with Reiju. I've not been able to KO any of the higher ones with her. You can try and keep them alive and kill them eventually, but then you have to do manual taps. So in the end, this is not as good team as the other one, but I think it's a lot cooler personally, and if you know me, you know that that matters a lot to me. But yeah, we're in like the perfect HP range now. So I'm going to be using Neptune, Moria. Jump up with Sanji. And yeah, I should have just tapped one more time. Now I had to hit with another one. But yeah, Sam Orb isn't that important on Cracker, so. But yeah, optimally just hit a great there. Like, it can suck if Reiju has a 7 Orb because you don't want any more healing, but as you'll see here, it works out pretty well. And yeah, as you saw, we used Neptune first, then Moria. This ensures we have Orb Boost and Color Affinity for final stage. And yeah, I really appreciate how clean this team is final stage. Tama removes the bind, Mihawk's at defense 0, Chauzu removes paralysis and attack down. Cracker removes remaining attack down, Dead the Spear and gives the damage reduction and easier perfects. Big Mom super type for 2.25 times attack boost. Sun need to remove the decreased chain paralysis and give the chain boost. And we use Reiju again because she's going to be removing the rainbow shield. And yeah, as said, I'm targeting a higher HP mob and killing with my high attack Moria. And then I set up so I hit with Reiju third. This is the low HP mob. And then I just kill Don Krieg with Sanji and Cracker finishes again. And yeah, I really like this team, it's super clean. Going to be hard to copy, but here's another level 14. So yeah, thanks for watching guys. See you next time.